All right, y'all. Just Cruz here, back again with the Veteran Awareness Project. Just trying to give some awareness and some guidance on some new things that have been coming out, or something that just came out recently that hasn't been on the airwaves. People haven't been notified about, people haven't been talking about, and it hasn't been really mentioned by a lot of people. So there has been changes to the DBQs. And one thing that most people don't understand is most people don't know what a DBQ is. So the Disability Benefit Questionnaire, which is something that assists you with your disability claim when you're filing it, because it could be filled out by a medical provider, assisting strengthening your claim and also identifying different things that can be used and figured out through your diagnostic code as something that you may be able to claim also with the primary issue that you're using the DBQ for. Now, with the Veterans Benefits Act, there was a change that was implemented where the VA secretary was given the ability to make changes to the disabilities you can use, basically stating which ones are public, which ones were not. And it basically said in that bill that, hey, any changes would be notified within that same website that is there. I'll put the link in the description of the DBQ website on the .gov site so you can check it out and see the changes. So the following DBQs are not going to be available anymore for public use. The limitations are being stated to be outlined through the federal regulation and needing specialized training in order to complete them. So you won't be able to use an outside entity. This is going to have to be somebody through the VA to fill these DBQs out and be able to use them for your claim. So the claims that got changed are anything that had to do with cold injury residuals. If you were a former POW and the protocol, general medical compensation, general medical pension, Gulf War general medical examination, a medical opinion, separation health assessment part B, initial post-traumatic stress disorder, hearing loss and tinnitus, which is a major one, initial evaluation of residuals of traumatic brain injury. So those are the ones that basically are now listed on the bottom of the website, explaining that, hey, these are no longer available for public use and you will have to use a VA entity, provider, doctor, or somebody through a CMP exam to fill out this DBQ. Keep in mind that this also can coincide with the possible changes coming to hearing loss and tinnitus, which we are supposed to hear about with the final action date of April of 2025. April is only a couple of weeks away. We should find out more, but the DBQs are no longer available to be used publicly. So if you have any questions, make sure to check out the link. I'll put it in the description so you can verify and see the DBQs that are available and those that have been removed. But keep in mind, most of these were never on this DBQ website in the first place. So I just find it interesting that these were placed as can no longer be used, but they were never available on the actual website in the first place. I have the Vetawarenessproject.com website, which I have all the DBQs available there also for you to just be able to click on and download if you need reference there. And we have VA forms and different resources that are available on the website also. If you got any questions or comments, tell me how you feel about these specific ones being removed. Let me know how you feel. I don't agree with them. Some of them make sense, some of them don't, but a lot of the stuff that's here is just like, if people are already using them and they were not highlighted on this web page in the first place, what other DBQs are we not seeing? Or what other DBQs are available that veterans don't know they can use? Just a question to ask, right? Once again, Just Cruz, Veteran Awareness Project. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you find this information helpful. Peace.